Let's be real. Starting your fitness journey can be quite overwhelming. New clothes, new workouts, new goals, new everything. This is your simple, beginner-friendly guide on how to start your fitness journey, how to set goals and track your progress in 2026. ये वीडियो उन सबके लिए है जो अपनी फिटनेस जर्नी शुरू करना चाहते हैं, चाहे वो जिम से हो या घर से हो. You guys are gonna learn a lot of new things, so stay tuned and watch till the end. So that I don't miss on any important information, मैंने सारी important चीजें अपने फोन में note down कर ली हैं. Let's get straight into it. The first one would be, what do you actually need to start your fitness journey? Let me tell you don't need those fancy gym wears, and you definitely don't need multiple supplements yet. Very basic. Let's start with the gym wear first. For men and women, you need clothes to be comfortable in and shoes that don't hurt your feet. For men, as simple as that, pajama pehno ya shorts, ek t-shirt pehno and get your ass to the gym. And now let's talk about the ladies in detail. Girls, please don't wear anything that you're not comfortable in. If something is trending on Instagram and TikTok, some kind of outwear, gym wear, doesn't mean everything will suit you and you'll feel confident in everything. So avoid doing that mistake. If you're wearing legging, pajama, shorts, anything and everything, what makes you feel confident, do that. When you're buying a legging, please try it out. Avoid two mistakes. One, the waistband shouldn't roll down because that makes you feel very uncomfortable and your muffin tops pops out more. And the second one is avoid camel toe. किसी को भी पसंद नहीं है हम में से. So avoid that. The other one is you can definitely go for running shorts, and there's a small tip. Always make sure that your running shorts have a lining under this. It really makes life easy. You can do squats, you can do abs, crunches. Your shorts, even if it gets lifted up, you still have a shorts under it. So I have shorts from Amazon, the pink ones. These are pure running shorts. See, there is no lining under it. There's just underwear connected to this. And I have it in pink, I have it in white, I also have it in black. And these are Under Armour shorts, which has lining connected to it. Now let's move on to sports bras. Remember this, not all sports bras can be worn for all exercises. Really focus on this one because there are two major types of sports bra. One is low impact and one is medium to high impact. This, what I'm showing you is medium to high impact sports bra. It's got broader straps to support your activity and also adjustable and a broader waistband here. And again, it's adjustable at the back. These bras are to be worn when you are doing high impact exercises like dance classes, aerobics, jogging, running. These bras are a must if you're doing that. And the other type of bra we have is this. It's called low impact sports bra. You can see the difference. The straps are just there for existence, no support. So these are the bras that you can wear if you're going for a walk or if you're just doing pure weight training because there is no impact, right? So you need to own one each at least. Now let's talk about shoes. You have two major type of shoes. One is for running and jogging and the other one is flat shoes, which is very important for strength training. So own one pair each, that's more than enough. And for ladies who are going to start their workouts from home, a yoga mat is so important. You guys can have resistance bands, this will be very good instead of buying directly weights for weight training or strength training. Resistance bands are good enough for the beginners. And I would ask you to not spend a lot on these waist belts because ye heavy lifting ke liye hote hain. Also these ankle bands, these are for your leg workout. You'll see this. Most of the gyms, they do have. My gym, it doesn't have, so I buy it. But don't invest in that yet. We have time for that. But for home workouts, you can take that. That is it. For the beginning, nothing more than this is needed to start your fitness journey. Now let's talk about the second part, which is mistakes to avoid. मैंने ये सारी mistakes की हैं and I'm going to talk about them so that you don't make those mistakes. The first one is going from 0 to 7 days a week. मत करना. You're gonna fall so hard, head over heels, back to the floor. You have no idea. आप पहले महीने में 2 दिन का target रखो that you are going to go to the gym only twice a month. Because when you achieve that, which I'm going to talk in how to set your goals, you are gonna feel emotionally and mentally so strong that आपने goal set किया था and you did it. Imagine you trying to go 7 days a week. I'll give you an example. Imagine you're asking a child to jump from this height. Maybe he's not used to jumping at all. And you're like, इधर से jump करो. I've just made up this example. Just listen carefully. ज़्यादा dig करने की ज़रूरत नहीं. And that child will be so scared to jump from this height. But if you'd ask the child to jump from this height first, build confidence, he'll be like, wow, I can jump. Then go up and then go up. And then he can easily jump from here. Rather than directly trying from here, he's going to be so scared and he's not going to even attempt it again. So the same goes for your gym. 2 days a week for a first month. Then you can increase it to 3 days. And I would keep a sweet spot of 4 to 5 days. After 3 months, that is good enough. So the second one is don't compare your journey to advanced influencers जो आप Instagram पे देख रहे हो. Let's not even talk how many of them are even real because I'm not going to shame anyone here, but the unrealistic bodies and results people show. Honestly, कभी-कभी मैं भी demotivate हो जाती हूँ. I'm sitting here and giving you guys lecture. Just yesterday, I was feeling so bad that girls are so good at their fitness journey. What the hell am I doing? But then I reminded myself, first of all, don't trust everything that is happening on social media. And the second one is Don't compare your 1 year or 6 months of journey with their 10 years or 15 years of fitness journey. You don't know what all they went through. So don't compare your chapter 1 with their chapter 20. ये मैंने Google से पढ़ा था. But anyways, don't do that because it's just gonna make you feel you're not good enough. So avoid comparison. And the third is skipping warm up. Don't do that. आप इतने पाठ पूजा हवन करने के बाद 1st of Jan को जिम में कदम रख रहे हो. Imagine after 10 days you get injured. How long is that recovery going to take? Your motivation, your dreams are gonna go down the drain. Don't let that happen. Don't forget to lubricate your joints before a good workout because this gives your bones, your body a signal that you guys are starting the workout and your body should get prepared for it. Also, 5-minute full body warm up and 3 to 5-minute cardio warm up is so important for your heart to start pumping more blood and increase the blood circulation throughout your body. The fourth one will be expecting results instantly. नहीं होने वाला है. See, I started YouTube channel. अब मुझे मेरा goal है that I want 1 million subscribers. Now you guys are sitting and watching the video.
But you guys are not subscribing.
But how am I going to reach the goal, right? The same way, it takes time. आप एक job शुरू कर रहे हो. You after going for a month, you cannot expect to get promoted. Same goes for your body. Give it time. Give it 6 months. Give it 1 year, and then you question why is it not happening. But just give it time. Don't expect anything instantly. Progress, consistency over perfection, and over higher expectations any day. Let's move on to the third one. Structure your fitness journey. अब जिम चले गए, अब करना क्या है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, जब भी आप जिम की मेंबरशिप लेते हो, प्लीज नेगोशिएट कि मुझे 1 या 2 पर्सनल ट्रेनिंग के सेशन दोगे तो मैं जिम की मेंबरशिप लूंगा. मोस्ट ऑफ द जिम्स दे अग्री फॉर इट. ओके, व्हाई डू यू नीड पर्सनल ट्रेनिंग? बिकॉज you have no clue what the hell to do in that gym. That personal trainer can actually tell you how to use the gym machines, okay? And you can also talk them very quickly कि आपके goals क्या हैं और वो 1 या 2 सेशन में आपको थोड़ा overview दे देगा कि आपको किस किस चीज़ों के ऊपर फोकस करना चाहिए. So I would definitely recommend कि आप 1 या 2 negotiate करके bargaining करके जिम के सेशंस ले लो with your membership. If you can afford, I would 100% recommend कि आप पहले महीने at least 4 to 6 personal training के सेशंस जरूर ले लो. Me being a personal trainer myself, I'll tell you, we have so much more knowledge and we can guide you in much better way than you feeling lost and going there every day and not knowing what to do. So if you can, well and good. If you can't, at least 1 or 2, please go and take the personal training sessions. It will really make a lot of difference. And the other one is how to structure your workout. अगर आप हफ्ते में 2 बार शुरू कर रहे हो जाना, 2 workouts, full body workouts. अगर आप 3 बार जा रहे हो, you can focus on upper body, lower body and full body. अगर आप 4 बार जा रहे हो, you can again do upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body, or you can do upper body, lower body twice and twice full body. That's how you can structure your days if you're going to the gym twice, thrice or 4 times a week. So the next part we are going to talk about, the most talked about TikTok पे, Instagram पे सब लोग ज्ञान बांट रहे हैं, how to build discipline, because it's not about motivation anymore, it's about discipline. So how do you build discipline? First of all, I have made a video on this 7 habits to stay consistent in your fitness journey. I'm going to link it either here and also in the description box. So please go and watch that video. I know it's boring, I'm just sitting and talking, but that whole talking makes some sense. So go and watch that video. And the other thing I'm going to talk, which really worked for me, very simple, build small habits. और इससे ज़्यादा easy way out मैं आपको दे ही नहीं सकती. और जितना भी आप YouTube के वीडियोस देख लोगे उसमें एंड ऑफ द डे यही मैसेज है, बिल्ड स्मॉल हैबिट्स, कि आपको ओवरवेलमिंग सब कुछ ना लगे. आई टेल यू, आई स्टार्टेड गोइंग टू द जिम इन द मॉर्निंग एट 5 AM. ओके, दिस वाज इनिशियली व्हेन आई हैड नो क्लू हाउ टू डू इट एंड आई वाज लाइक 5 बजे उठ रही हूँ और आधी नींद में हूँ और डिसाइड कर रही हूँ कपड़े कौन से पहनने हैं, शूज़ कौन से पहनने हैं, आज वर्कआउट कौन सा करना है. एंड आई गेट सो इरिटेटेड एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाई एम आई डूइंग दिस, आई एम नॉट हैप्पी अबाउट इट. द अदर मी स्टार्टेड विद दिस रूटीन. ओके, मैं अपने कपड़े लिटरली रात को निकाल के रख लेती हूँ, यहाँ तक कि जो रबर बैंड मुझे पहनना है या मुझे स्किन केयर डालनी है, लिपस्टिक, लिप ग्लॉस, जो भी डालना है वो मेरा अलग से एक पाउच में रखा होता है वॉशरूम के अंदर सुबह. और शूज़, जिम बैग पैक्ड, वाटर बॉटल भर के मैं फ्रिज के अंदर रख देती हूँ. सो आई जस्ट हैव टू पिक इट अप एंड हैव टू गो. सो गाइज, व्हाट हैपेंस इज it reduces the amount of decisions that you have made. You're not going to get drained with making those decisions. Fatigue nahi hoga, overwhelming nahi lagega. End of the day, that's how you build small habits. So just jitne bhi decisions aap reduce karoge, it's going to be much calmer and much smoother process rather than having to make such decisions early morning where your eyes are half open, half closed. Don't let that happen. And just go with the flow, go with the energy. Don't pressurize yourself. Don't make it ki जाना है 1 घंटे के लिए जाना है. नहीं, if you can, go for 15 minutes, go for 20 minutes, and then you see if you feel good enough, continue for another 20-30 minutes, or else you just did it for 20 minutes and that's still a win for you. And now we're moving on to our next part, how to set your fitness goals for 2026. Guys, first and foremost, don't keep long period goals, because longer period you would expect a lot more progress, which again overwhelms. keep shorter goals. मेरा goal होता है या 3 महीने का, max to max 6 months in my fitness. I don't have yearly goals for my fitness. That doesn't work for me because what happens, I'm that person जो एग्जाम होता है मेरे 1 हफ्ते बाद मैं पूरा हफ्ता सोती हूँ और फिर एग्जाम से पहले I'm like मैं कैसे करूँ, नहीं होगा. So I am a person who does like okay 3 दिन बाद मेरा एग्जाम है, कैसे पढ़ोगी, ऐसे पढ़ो, फिर उसके बाद 3 दिन के बाद फिर वैसे पढ़ो कि अगले 3 दिन के बाद एग्जाम है. So I always have 3 months or max to max 6 months goal, and that is less overwhelming, easier to track, easier to maintain everything. It's just have shorter goals and not very long term goals. And the other one would be, yes, one simple strength goal, one lifestyle goal and one movement goal. Strength goal मतलब अगर आपका goal है कि आपको push up करना है, that should be your one goal. The next one would be lifestyle goal. अगर आपको clean खाना है, आपको अपना water intake increase करना है, one lifestyle goal and one movement goal. This is very important. People overlook the third goal all the time, which is the movement goal. अगर आप दिन में 3000 steps कर रहे हो, what is your goal for the next 3 months? Focus on 5000 steps. Focus on 6000 steps. Again, don't jump from 3000 steps to 10,000 steps because that's not going to happen. Even if it does, it's going to happen for a very short period of time. So avoid jumping to bigger goals and longer goals. Short, small goals are your way to go. The last one would be how to track your progress. And you should stop depending on that weighing scale. उठा के फेंक दो because वो कभी भी मेरा साथ नहीं देता है, and that is not the right way to track your progress. And don't go into these fancy planners कि आज 8 ग्लास पानी पिया है उसके ऊपर टिक करना है, फिर मैंने आज क्लीन खाया है नहीं खाया है अपने उसमें. Don't do that because that's already so overwhelming. पहले ही आप अपनी लाइफ में हैबिट्स लेके आ रहे हो and then you're adding another stress. I don't know if it will work for you, but मैंने ट्राई किया था और मैं 3 दिन उसके ऊपर लिखना भूल जाती थी. फिर तीसरे दिन मुझे इतना स्ट्रेस होता था कि ये मैं याद करूँ 3 दिन पहले मैंने पानी कितना पिया था. It just every day give yourself 24 hours. Do your best in every 24 hours. Don't आज का बोझ कल मत लेके जाओ. आज मैं जिम नहीं गया हूँ, कल को मैं 2 घंटे जाऊँगा. आज मैंने 4000 स्टेप्स नहीं किए, कल को 8000 करूँगा. Day by day. Take how each day comes. Don't stress yourself with these journals and tracking down your habits yet. But if you're consistent and if it's something that makes you more accountable, definitely go for it. It was too overwhelming for me, so I wouldn't recommend it. And the next one also would be taking pictures. So important. One picture every week from 3 angles: front angle, side angle, and back angle. So taking pictures, using measuring tape and weighing scale last once a month. Please don't depend solely on the weighing scale because it's such a scam, I'll tell you. Like it never worked for me. So guys, ये था मेरा फिटनेस जर्नी शुरू करने का आपके लिए एक छोटा सा मैसेज. Do let me know what is your fitness goals in 2026. I would definitely love to read some of those comments. So that's about it. Before I go, I would like to say this. So starting your fitness journey in 2026, remember this. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. One workout, one habit, and one day at a time. And your 2026 version is already proud of you. ये मैंने Google से देखा था. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. And if you like my videos and the whole energy and information that I provide, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and also comment on my videos so that it reaches more people like you. And happy new year to you guys in advance. See you guys soon. Bye.